Hello and welcome back to Bubet Trader. In this video, I want to review the three healthcare stock that got beating up pretty bad, and recently they are starting to um, bounce back. So first, we will talk about United Health. All right. So now let's take a look at United Health. We can see that it got pulled back. I'm sorry, no. It got a due to the news of Warren Buffett and Michael Berry, they bought in. It jumped, and then it pulled back a little bit, right? And then I reviewed before, and I say, okay, so around here, it will pull back a little bit. If it's under 300, it's time to buy because it's going to bounce to 326. And the next gap is 378. So today, what the some of the news about is basically reconfirming the earning and the number. Everything looks good. The stock jumped 8%. And it closed at 347.48, right? So it is already past this gap here and my target 326, and also it passed 335, which is the other high here. So now it is for the past month and a half. It's actually been overbought a lot. So now, right, if we look again, let me take this out. You can see it is trending up, but nothing will go straight. Go up or down in a straight line. It will pull back, come down, bounce, and then pull back again, and then bounce. So right now we can see it's starting to bounce back, right? Let me take this out. So for very short term, the trend is like this. There's not a lot of room, right? But the bull flag is it's kind of still there a little bit, but it jumped out of the trend, the channel, right? So most likely I expect a pullback where probably 324 to 327. Well, mine was 326, so yeah, maybe 327. So this is where it's gonna come back to. Or it can even come lower and go down to like 310, right? But for example, it's like this. Most likely it come to this support line and it will bounce, and maybe this time it will come up to the next level, which is 378. So these are the level that we need to watch. Another path is can come down to 310 or even lower, hitting this support at 305, 304, and then it bounce higher. Okay, so this is something that we just need to see how it is, but most likely we will have a pullback either tomorrow or Friday. Let me know. Tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday within the next 3 days. Most likely we have a pullback unless there's more buying, there's more short squeeze going on, and then it's actually take it higher, and it's actually can even go all the way up to 378. Then it hit and it will pull back at least to maybe 350, something like that. But we have to wait for the next 2-3 days to see how it's play out. But here are the most probable paths that I see it will take place. But never, but you want to expect the unexpected, which might even move up higher. So we will see. And if it does, I will review it, in a day or two when that happened. All right, another one is Molina. Okay, so Molina last low about 150. Okay, so if we look at this high and we do a measurement, it's down to about almost 60%, right? And if we look back, last low, it was 2020, right here. So it bounces 150, 151, looks perfect. Perfect place to bounce, right? So it basically, it did a full cycle. Now it's bouncing back a little bit. But we might have, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit so it's easier to see. But we might have a bear flag here. Okay, so it actually can, it actually can come back down to test again. We don't know, but if the bear flag played out, it will come back down. But more chance of maybe it might pull back a little bit and then bounce more because it has been a lot of selling already, right? If you look, it's so a lot. So if we look back to United Health over here, you can see it got two waves of selling. It bounced back, but guess what? It pulled back even more. It's almost like a third selling wave. And this was also a bear flag here. So, okay, so now if you look at this right here, right, it pulled back down here, bounce a little bit higher, came back down, bounce up, and then boom, it sold even more, even lower than last low. Now that we switch back to Molina, so right now it's here. It might come down a little bit, bounce up to 190, for example, and then it reached to its earning. And if the number are just okay, but the outlook is not that good, it may even sell it more. Okay, So right now, I would say maybe this will be a small pullback and then in bounce. If I take this, if it bounce, right, it's more likely to 191, 92. So I just put 192. Make it even and easier to see the level here. All right. So most likely I see a pullback soon and then a bounce. And after that, maybe it play out like United Health, or from here, it will start to recover back to, let's say, 240. I will keep an eye on this stock as well. Next is Centene. So if we look at this stock, just like the other one, you can see it's actually pulled back a lot more. From last year to now is 67%. If I put it down from March to this low is 60%. So if you look over here, it went even lower than 2020 low. So it went all the way to this low right here in the 15 and 16. So I'm thinking for CNC, well, it's also have a bear flag, right? So now, just like United Health, you can see this move higher than this high, right? Now you look here, it's pretty similar, right? So if I do a quick chart, the low, for the high, this is the current trend and channel. It might pull down and even lower, or can they come down to here again? We don't know, but most likely we might have a pullback to maybe here. Unless there are any news to push it even higher, or short squeeze that happened and it come up to 33, and it come pull back down and then bounce again. So there are many scenarios, but this is actually can happen as well. So it might bounce a little bit more tomorrow, but pull back and then bounce again. And maybe next time it bounces, can go all the way to 37, 38. Okay? So this is also a good stock. I did buy around 28 something. And then when it went to 29, right here, I sold it, took profit, and I'm looking for it to pull back, but it didn't pull back much and it bounced. So I maybe missed the boat a little bit, but if it come up here and then pull back here again, I might buy for a bounce higher here. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit a like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.